Welcome back to Rack Boys Fitness, everybody. Thanks for tuning in. I wanted to touch on water weight. A lot of people, especially women, have this misunderstanding of water weight and whatever. Now, I'm not an expert, but what I do know is generally when you're losing weight, you lose the water weight first. Knock that off usually real fast, within a couple of days. Depends on what you're doing, but generally that water weight is the first thing to go. Lose a couple of inches and they're like, wow, I'm putting in already progress and I'm feeling hype. I want to keep going hard. Then within a couple of days, they might gain that water weight back. And then they're confused, not understanding what happened. Well, one of the things is it's water weight. Your body naturally holds water. If you're consuming too much sodium, that causes your body to hold water. If you're not drinking enough water on a daily basis, usually around a gallon or close to it, your body's going to hold on to that excess water because it feels like it may need it. Your body's very smart, and you may not realize all the things that it's doing, but it's going to hold on that water. So that's why they encourage you, drink as much water as possible, because not only are you flushing out the toxins and everything in your body and sodium and all that, you're telling your body, okay, we're getting enough water so we can let go of the excess water. So you will keep off the water weight. Another thing is, once that goes, then you start getting into the process of burning fat. Burning fat takes longer than it takes to knock off the water weight. And the best thing to do to keep yourself burning calories, besides doing cardio and keeping your heart rate up, is you have to be at a daily and a weekly caloric deficit. What that means is, on a daily basis, you have to consume less calories than you burn. That's why it's one of the important things to monitor your calorie intake. And if you're doing cardio, especially on a treadmill, you want to monitor the calories that you burn. Now, if you're weight training and just running outside and doing regular stuff, you're not going to be able to count how many calories you burn, but it does give you an indication of what you're doing. Just knowing, okay, I'm consuming less calories on a regular basis than I normally do. That's what I personally do. I don't count my calories. It's too much. I used to do it, but it's too much work. It's too much thinking. It's too much drama. I just make sure I put in some good work in the gym, and I keep my meals to a minimum, keep my calories to a minimum, and you will see the results. So just understand that. Now, women, when you go through your hormone changes every month, you're gonna put on more water, and then it usually knocks off. So don't panic every month when you gain a little bit of weight, because it's just water weight. And in a week or so, it'll go away and you'll be fine. Stop stressing. But, I always say this. Anything that you hear me say, please don't just take my word for it. Research it. Look it up for yourself. And I purposely, a lot of times, don't go all the way in depth with things because I want people to not just listen to what I'm saying. I want them to go research these things for themselves, because it will give you a better understanding of it. If I sit here and read a chart and give you every single detail of things, trust me, when you read it and see it for yourself, you will still get a better full understanding of it. So I try to give you the pieces and the basics of things and hope that you take it and run with it and look it up for yourself and fully grasp it. So please take the time to do that. If you're worried about weight loss and water retention and those things, look it up. Understand it, and you will do a lot better in the long run. So until next time, stay focused, stay fit, put that work in, results will show. Rack Boys Fitness.